More important than that, I'm a product of this community. I graduated from that school in Palmer. I've been on the side of this district for over 30 years and led this union at the end of this teaching career. For the last 18 years, I've had the privilege of teaching children in our elementary schools. I've learned more from this I think everyone here knows that our home is in crisis. It's crisis manufactured by a school board that has chosen to put extreme politics ahead of our kids. They put politics ahead of investment in where our students' needs are.
Right up the road.
They let schools like Jenkins crumble while millions spent for repairs go to charter schools. And that charter school has our superintendent as board. Seems like a serious compromise from the failure of we're spending hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars on outside consultants while cutting school counselors and trying to silence. They're hoarding millions of dollars in reserves. It's time for this board and our superintendent to put our students first. Protecting their learning and well-being. Our students deserve safer schools and classrooms where they can grow without political agendas. They need great educators who feel valued and respected and listened to. Supporting our educators is supporting our students, and supporting our students is supporting our educators. Instead of focusing on smaller class sizes or retaining high-quality teachers, the current board has dragged our schools into culture wars that leave students feeling unsafe. They try to silence our educators and ignore parents because we stand in the way of their efforts to privatize and politicize schools. Since the district severed the educators' contract, attacks on our students have escalated. The board knew before they could tear out pages of a textbook, they had to get rid of the contract that gave educators a voice to stand up for their kids. Our contract gave teachers a voice and was a barrier against this top-down mismanagement that's pushing our district into a crisis. But we're not going to be silent, are we? We're united right now to elect education champions that are going to put kids first. This isn't about left or right. It's about leaders who will invest in our students and invest in our classrooms and keep the politics out.
Right.
This change won't happen overnight. But today we showed the district that we will not back down. We know how good District 11 can be. It must be in order to give our students the futures that they deserve. We remember what it's like to be in the bargaining room, having a seat at the table with the district to work together so that our voices were heard, so we could advocate for smaller class sizes and educational support for our students. Make no mistake, this fight is bigger than Colorado Springs. If extremists succeed in dismantling public education here, they just won't stop. What happens here sets a precedent for the entire state. Look around you. You can see, we know what's at stake. We know this is important. There are hundreds of teachers here, hundreds of community members here, hundreds of students people. I'm so proud of our union. I'm so proud of this District 11 community. This is a beautiful day. You all made it that way. We know and understand we're not standing alone because of the leaders that are out here today standing up for our students. And there's somebody else that really knows today is important and how big of a statewide battle this is. Far beyond District 11, far beyond Colorado Springs. Kevin Vick, our president of the union, the statewide union, CEA, 40,000 educators. Kevin has been a friend and a mentor to me for many years, and I'd like for you all to give it up for Mr. Kevin Vick.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Let's hear it for CSCA President Kevin Coughlin. And let's hear it for every educator in Colorado Springs and across our state who took a stand today. You know, the history teacher in me has been reflecting a lot on the times that we are in and the threat of tyranny that we are facing. And if you look through history, there are basically 4 ways that people respond when faced with tyranny. They join in, they run and hide, they stand by and watch, or they take a stand. Thank you, everybody, for taking a stand. This board and the superintendent did everything they could to stop this strike, to dismiss it, to ignore our power, and use fear to keep you from taking that stand. But it didn't work. You see today, it didn't work. I've been an educator in this community for more than 20 years, and we know that nothing matters more than being present for our students. I know District 11 used to be a place where educators were valued, trusted, and respected. A place where politics were kept out of the classroom and resources were focused on our students. District 11, you deserve better. That's why this strike is so important. Because when district leaders dismantle the very foundations that support strong public schools, we have a responsibility to stand up and say, enough is enough. The so-called leaders on this board are failing educators, our students, and our community. They unilaterally ended the union contract because they know it works as a bulwark between them and their goal of undermining our schools. They know that if they can silence educators and parents, they can continue to dismantle our district. Think about it. Why else would district lobbyists and the superintendent, who I sat next to in testimony at the state capitol, would have the gall to actually advocate against additional funding for our students? For 56 years, teachers in District 11 worked under a master contract that protected educators and students. Last year, district bosses unilaterally struck that contract down and replaced it with an employee handbook that carries none of the legally binding protections our schools rely on. The results are already visible. Teacher turnover is climbing, with a staggering 400 educators leaving District 11 in the year following the termination of their contract. When teachers leave, students lose the support and continuity they need to survive. This strike isn't about left or right. It's about keeping politics out of our classrooms. It's about students. Our kids deserve safe classrooms, smaller class sizes, and educators who are supported and respected. They deserve to learn from teachers free to focus on teaching, not distracted by constant political interference from a school board that is more interested in culture wars than education. That is why we are standing together. That is why this strike is so important. And why educators from far beyond Colorado Springs are here with us. So let's hear ya. Educators from Denver. Educators from Aurora. Educators from Pooter Education Association. Educators from Jeffco. Educators from Pueblo. And get this, educators from all the way on the Western Slope Grand Junction. And let's hear it from every other district around our state as well. That's what solidarity looks like. We all believe that students need safe schools and classrooms where learning, not politics, comes first. This fight extends far beyond today's strike, and we have to remain vigilant. On Friday, October 10th, ballots will drop for the school board election. We will have the choice to continue down this same failing path of division or elect leaders who put students first. This isn't about right or left. It's about ensuring our schools remain places of opportunity. Today's strike was a blow to the powerful interests that seek to divide us. You made it clear that we will fight to preserve strong public schools in Colorado and to make sure the voices of parents and educators are heard. Most importantly, years from now, when you're talking about this and you're talking to your grandkids, you will be able to look them in the face and say, I stood for something. I stood for education. I stood for my students, and I can stand up for all of it. Let's go.
Thank you to both Kevins. Let's give it up for them one more time. As one of the Kevins said, this board is running this district into the ground, prioritizing politics in the classroom instead of the actual support that our students need. At Palmer High School, right across the street, the district cut our counseling department by 1/3 from last year to this year.
I want to get a picture of him.
Spent how much money on outside media consultants? $500,000? During an election year, no less. Do you think our tax dollars should be spent on outside contracts instead of counselors?
I had the other suit on this morning.
So now it is my pleasure to introduce the Vice President of the CEA, Liz Waddick.
Hello, educators. Hello, parents. Hello, Colorado Springs. My name is Liz Waddick. I'm a Spanish teacher, a mom, a proud union member, and today I am so proud to stand here with my sisters, brothers, union siblings as the Vice President of our statewide union, the Colorado Education Association. educators, friends, and allies, look around you. This is what standing up for our students looks like. This is what rising in the fight to save public schools looks like. Whose schools? Our schools! Whose schools? Our schools! We are here today because D-11 school board is saying the quiet part out loud. Make no mistake, they are here to dismantle the public schools that belong to all of you, the very heart of Colorado Springs. They are not serving your community, they are serving a political agenda. And we see their playbook. They cut vital programs our kids rely on. They disrespect educators and ignore parents. They push out experienced staff, leaving our classrooms under-supported and our students vulnerable. Shame. 400 educators gone before this school year. Shame. They are making our schools less safe for every single child and every single staff member, and we are the ones standing in their way. And as Amy Baca-Ohlert used to say and still says, we are the change we have been waiting for. Let's be clear. This isn't just happening here. This is a part of a national playbook designed to privatize education. They send actors like Ryan Walters to demonize teachers. They create deceptive front groups with their names like Teacher Freedom Alliance or Advance Colorado. Funded by the same corporate interests that want to bleed our public schools dry for private profit. Shame. Their goal is to break our unity from the inside out, turn our schools into businesses, and divest from our children's future. Shame. But see, we have a different vision. We believe our schools are the heart of our community, and we are fighting for public schools that are safe, welcoming, and fully funded. We are fighting for our students to have access to the best teachers Colorado has to offer. The students at D-11 can't stand to lose hundreds more at the hands of this board. The solution is a school board that listens to its community, that invests in public funds in our public schools. So we will stand together today, tomorrow, and for as long as it takes. We are the line. And we will not let them dismantle our schools. We will not let them endanger our students. We are the Colorado Springs Education Association, and we are the Colorado Education Association, and we are fighting for the future every one of our children deserves. Every one of your children deserves. In Colorado, we've given a lot of airtime to the bad actors and to the privatizers to wax poetic about what our students need. And it's time that Colorado finally listens to her educators. And you can do that right now. Here's an amazing D-11 educator that you all get the opportunity to listen to today. Someone with a powerful voice that this board and superintendent are trying to silence. Just like they want to silence the voice of every educator in District 11. Here's the deal, folks. If your voice held no power, they wouldn't be trying to silence you. So please welcome an amazing teacher at McAuliffe Elementary School and a CSEA board member, Dr. Angel Givler.
Angel!
Angel, if your voice held no power, they wouldn't be trying to silence you.
Well, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Angel Gibler-Byers, and I'm a proud 5th grade teacher right here in our community.
Yeah.
I fell in love with reading as a child. I loved the Boxcar Children, The Diary of Anne Frank, Black Beauty, and everything dystopian. As a kid, I always wondered what I would do if I was faced with an unjust society or witnessed a bully treating someone poorly. But as I stand before you today, I know what I would do when faced with injustice. I will stand and fight for what is right. To be honest, public speaking is terrifying for me. The idea of talking to strangers still makes my heart race. I always doubted I'd have the courage to stand up, but you give me courage. Our students give me courage. I became a teacher because I believe every student deserves a brighter future. I know how important public education was for me. Like so many here, I grew up poor, dirt poor actually. And without public schools and the love of amazing teachers, I wouldn't be here. In my classroom, I see that same potential every day. And I work hard to make sure all my students have access to a better tomorrow. That's the future we are all here to protect.
Yes.
But lately, especially for those of us who grew up on dystopian fiction, the state of our district is starting to feel all too familiar. It feels this way because some leaders are letting extreme politics get in the way of our students' needs. They are prioritizing divisive culture wars, and our children are paying the price. This isn't coming from our community. It's being pushed by outside groups trying to turn our neighbor against neighbor. They want parents and teachers distracted and at odds with each other so we can't unite for the strong, safe schools our kids deserve. Standing up to those in power can be scary, and the people running our district into the ground aren't going to like it. But I also know that using my voice might help protect someone else or give a voice to someone who can't safely use theirs. And when we join our voices together, we are so much stronger. My strength didn't come from within. It came from each and every one of you. It comes from seeing parents and educators from all walks of life coming together and refusing to be divided. Let's find strength in each other. We are not alone in this fight. We are uniting for safer classrooms and the resources our kids need to thrive. We are uniting to keep great teachers in our schools. We are uniting to elect true champions who will put our kids first. Change doesn't happen overnight, and we are going to have to keep fighting. But take the confidence you feel here today and carry it with you. Talk to your neighbors. Remind them that educators are the people standing with their kids every day. By standing together, we can win the schools every child deserves, because we are, always will be, stronger together.
Angel and Liz. Thank you for your relentless work for teachers and students. We know that public education is being attacked all over our state and all over the country. We also know we're going to have to stick together for the long haul. Luckily, we have a plan for that. Can everyone take out your phones? Teacher 101, wait time. All right, I'm going to give you one thing you can do right now to join us and stay involved in this fight. I want you to text RALLY to 45955. That's RALLY, RALLY, to 45955. Now, I'd like to introduce our next speaker, a champion for education, a current D-11 board member, but don't worry, she's the one that actually stands for all students and stands for us. Please welcome Julie Ott.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Julie Ott, and I have served. All right. Thank you. My name is Julie Ott, and I have served on the District 11 Board of Education for nearly 8 years. I'd like you all to know that I am not speaking for the majority of the District 11 School Board today. Yes, I think you already knew that. When I ran for school board 8 years ago, and again 4 years ago, I was honored to have support from teachers, and I was endorsed by CSEA, and I am honored to be here with you all today. Thank you. We are all passionate about public education, about making a difference in the lives of our students, our children, and our communities. Public education offers children the opportunity to understand the world, to be even more successful. And public education is the backbone of our democracy. So, investing in our students is an investment in the thoughtful and engaged citizens of our future. One of the greatest forces behind public education is teachers. Teaching is a profession that shapes our students, and it shapes, therefore, our world. And I, for one, am constantly and continually in awe for the difference that our students make in the lives of our students. Teachers deserve support, professional development, and great pay. They deserve a voice in education, and above all, they deserve our respect. As many of you know, too often now, education has come under attack. Supposed neutral learning environments are seen as a goal for glossing over the need for diversity, equity, and inclusion, or learning the truth about those sometimes dark moments in our nation's history. Policy has been weaponized against LGBTQ and immigrant students. And ignorance is chosen over learning. Teachers have been criticized, yes, and punished for wanting to protect their rights, and accountability measures are being choked back. Nationally, dissent itself is being criminalized. Unfortunately, that may feel a little too close to home. So let's go back to remembering that education is an investment in our students and their future, and that investing in teachers and our other fabulous staff is investing in our students.
Sorry about that, guys. I just turned the notifications on.
As a board member, I have the distinct honor and opportunity to speak to our high school graduates each year. Each year it's basically the same message because every year it's been relevant and it's relevant now. So I'm going to share a few of those points. Be kind, vote, and be engaged. So, in a bit more detail. Be kind because every positive act makes a difference. Vote. Vote in every election because every election matters. Democracy doesn't happen just one time at the ballot box. It happens over and over again every time we vote. Remind your friends and your family and your neighbors to vote and return your ballots by 7 p.m. on Tuesday, November 4th. And my final point, this one's a little longer. I see you, time's up, got it. Be engaged. Be engaged. Our students need us, our community needs us, and our democracy needs us. We cannot despair, okay? Hope and joy are resistance to the intimidation, to the threats of fear and darkness. So tell your story, share the facts, and let's build community rather than be divided. Each and every one of us needs to be involved. Keep showing up and keep speaking up because we need your voices. Thank you for having me today.
Don't forget your hat!
Thank you, Julie, for your amazing advocacy on our school board and being a steady voice for our students and teachers. I'd like to now introduce my friend Sam Farnham, a first grade teacher at McAuliffe Elementary School. But before I do that, if you didn't hear me last time, I want to remind you how to stay involved and informed in this fight. So if you didn't do it last time, please take out your phones, text RALLY to 45955, which I think it says it right here. We will need all of us to stay engaged in order to win back the schools our students deserve. All right, now it's time for my friend Sam Farnham.
Hello everyone, my name is Sam and I teach at McAuliffe Elementary with my amazing colleague Angel. The solidarity and strength I feel here this afternoon is incredible. My heart is full of hope because today we took a stand for our students and for each other. I've been teaching in this district for 8 years, alongside incredible teachers who chose this profession to see their students build happy, successful lives. We are trained professionals. We know what our students need to succeed. Because we are professionals, our requests are always focused on our students. When we ask for smaller class sizes, more support staff, or protected planning time, it's so we can give our students the focus they deserve. When we ask for competitive salaries, it's so that dedicated educators aren't forced to work second and third jobs and can bring their best into the classroom. Today, by being on strike, we are advocating for our students. To do our jobs effectively, we deserve a voice. We need a contract that respects that voice. A handbook can be changed on a whim as it already has been this year. The master agreement is a binding agreement that gives educator a real voice, holds the administration accountable, and ensures our expertise is heard, allowing us to be the professionals our students need. The board says they have student experience at the forefront of everything they do. If that were true, our goals would be the same, and they wouldn't be working so hard to silence us. Our message to them is this: if you truly want what's best for students, then you must want our professional voices at the bargaining table. Some people have tried to portray this action as selfish. Let's look at the facts. For 50 years, while we had the master agreement, we had labor peace. We didn't strike because our voices were heard and respected. This disruption was caused by the board's decision to abandon a process that worked for half a century. We are here today because their choice gave us no other way to stand up for our students. We will continue to stand up. We will stand up against attempts to cut our curriculum, against the misuse of taxpayer dollars, and against the culture wars they use to divide us and harm our most vulnerable students. When you create transphobic policies, you spread hatred that harms the entire community. You will not use our hands to spread that hate. We will protect all of our students, just like when we train to put our lives on the line, to put our bodies in between danger and our student, because that's what we do. It takes a village to raise a child, and we are that village. I want you to reach out to your friends, families, and neighbors. Explain what we are fighting for today. You are standing up for our collective future. Stand with teachers for students. When I say solidarity, you say forever. Solidarity! 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 You're beautiful. Thank you so much.
Can I tell you how fortunate I feel to be in this fight with teachers like Sam? When we have a seat at the table, we can advocate for the needs of all of our students. To close out this beautiful day, I'd like to turn it over to Molly Till, another amazing first grade teacher at Chipeta Elementary. Molly knows this fight well.
Okay, I hope you can see me. All right, for the many of you who don't know me, because there are a lot of people here today, I'm Molly Till. I do teach in D-11. I am so nervous, I feel like my stomach's gonna fall out of my butt. This is really, I'm pumped though, thanks Sam. I know you're really excited for all the eloquent things I'm about to say. Really, my heart is so full. Today has been amazing. I woke up kind of nervous. But as I've seen friends, colleagues, community members, parents, students, fellow educators show up today, I'm getting more and more excited about what we're doing here together. Teachers they have all different reasons for entering this profession. If you ask any of us why we stay, why we stick around, besides the glamour and the prestige and the excitement of it all, we know the real answer is that we stick around for the kids. The kids are who we connect with every day. They're who we care for. They're who we love year after year. We went on strike today for our students. Those kids are the reason we were in our classrooms yesterday. They're the reason we were on the picket line today. They're who we're excited to see tomorrow morning. They're who we are excited to see joining us on the lines this morning. We are here for all of the students who have moved on from our classrooms to new places, and for all of the ones we know we're going to meet and love in the future. We care.
fiercely about not just them, but their families and their community and all of you out here today. And let's be really real with each other. What we did today was hard. It was super uncomfortable. But what do we tell our students? We teach them that the right thing and the easy thing are rarely the same thing. We teach them that leaders, and every one of you that is here today and was out there this morning is a leader in our community. You're stuck with us now. We're in it together. And leaders must stand up and use their voices when they see harm being done to the people they care about and the people in their community. And make no mistake, the decisions being made by our current board and district are harming our children. And I know that might sound like an exaggeration to some, but if there are naysayers, you can tell them that we know it's true. I know it's true. I have seen this playbook before. I have been in districts that were ruled over by the same ideologies that control District 11 currently. I saw firsthand how their policies hollowed out support for students and tried to silence educators. It was straight up not a good time. And I am living it again, and that is why I'm up here now, because I'm not just an educator anymore. I'm a parent, and I don't want it. Regardless of the misleading platitudes that D-11's $500,000 PR firm is peddling to the public, the truth is very clear. They're not operating in the best interest of public education. Their actions, culminating in their attempt to dismantle this 50-year partnership with CSEA, have one main goal: to have educators scared and silent. But that's not us. My cards are out of order.
That's okay, we get the message.
They're missing. That's fine, I got it. I'm gonna put these ones back in order. That's cool.
We get the message, Molly.
We won't be scared, and we won't be silent, all right? That's not who we are. That's not what we're about. This is just the start, all right, of a battle for the soul of public education in Colorado Springs. We know things are going to get tough. We know that we are going to feel tired. And when we feel like that, we are going to remember today. We are going to remember when hundreds of CSEA members walked out to put their students first. We are going to remember that at least 1,000 educators, families, students, and community members joined us. We are going to remember all our fellow educators across Colorado who stood with us in solidarity. We will remember how we filled Acacia Park. Maybe not me, I might block this part out a little bit. It wouldn't be an educators rally without a little bit of a check for understanding. So, this is your turn. Are we going to back down? No! Are we going to give up? No! Are we ready to fight for our students? Yeah! That's good, excellent, fabulous. And now all of that energy that we've had today, we're channeling it into action. I don't know if you heard, but if you take out your phone and you text Rally to 45955, you are going to be signed up for a link to our school board canvas. That will come your way. This is our next immediate step because we are not done. There are 3 board seats on the line this November. And we know we won't win a majority this year, but we can win a strong minority of people who are ready to put our students first. People who are ready to push back and mitigate the harm that this board is doing to your children. And it sounds like y'all want that. Tight. That means that we need you on the doors. I know this part is not like a super fun. I know it kind of feels a little scary. I promise, it actually is kind of fun. It's how I got here. And I believe your stomach will stay where it belongs. So don't worry. So we are ready to get out there. Let's use our voices to fight, and let's win this for our kids.
I'm gonna pass out.
CS? 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 Thank you, Molly, and all of our amazing speakers today. Thank you to all of you, again, for being part of this historic day. Let's show ourselves some love for all the incredible work we have done here today. Let's carry this momentum forward until our schools in District 11 in Colorado are the best places to teach and learn. Get home safely, folks, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're at the D-11 Union Protest / Rally. That's here in Colorado Springs, Colorado at Acacia Park. Well, you don't gotta beg me. Oh, the Halloween donuts. That was never my leg.
My name's Jordan. I was your seat on this.
Jordan, nice to meet you, Jordan. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, everybody. We got a few more. We're just gonna keep playing. Why not? Check.
This is all we're asking for, folks, right here.
Are you guys good? Are you guys good? I mean, you must be so close.
Oh, I sent you a picture of a pair of posters.
I feel like we might have some paid protesters here.
they'll just bring those ones over here once they put the other